Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dos Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching episode 9 of Umbrella Academy.
Yay, we're almost done.
Almost done. Second to last episode.
Yeah.
Last episode was probably by far the craziest episode that we've seen so far in terms of events that actually happened. Obviously, we had the situation with Vanya killing Allison, or at least... I mean, we hope that, we have like this theory that Klaus might have some powers that,
resurrection or
yeah,
something.
some power of resurrection that, like, his father mentioned to him, like, I guess when he had that near-death experience in the afterlife, that, we had so much more potential that you didn't amount to. So we're hoping that he can get to that and, bring her back, because that's just super fucking sad. They were setting up such a dynamic, like, relationship with, like, Luther and her that it's just super sad to not even see that come to fruition.
Yeah. So regardless of the fact, I mean, Vanya did take us by surprise, and we were frustrated with her in the moment, but she's still one of our favorite characters.
Yeah. She's very complex.
Yeah.
I'm just very upset with her decision-making currently, because I feel like, I understand all the stuff she's been through in life, but, she's just completely disregarding everything right now in favor of Leonard, which everything is just it happens so quick that it should have drawn, at least in my opinion, red flags, where that she's not seeing. Obviously, we're seeing these red flags. So Vanya is kind of dealing with like this, I think, false sense of like, feeling special from Leonard, which, she's special in and of herself by herself. She doesn't need Leonard to tell her that she's special. But obviously, everything she's gone through in life, she definitely likes hearing it currently right now.
Also, I think we have to remember that she's been on mood stabilizers like her entire life, and now that she's off of them, I'm pretty sure it's difficult for her to control her emotions, and that's probably why she's overreacting. Yeah. But it's still frustrating to see. Like, I know we got a lot of comments in the last one, like thinking that we didn't like Vanya, or, like...
I was just upset with her decision.
We still like Vanya, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of character development, I think that Vanya is much more developed and complex than like either Allison or Luther or Diego. And that doesn't mean that we don't like the other characters, but just like in terms of, I guess, character development, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I mean, regardless, I like the dynamic that they all have. They all have an individual role that they bring to the story.
Yeah.
And like one's not more important than the other, so it's pretty cool.
Another thing that I'm hoping for too is that Hazel kind of joins like the Umbrella Academy. Not joins the Umbrella Academy like he's gonna like be a part of it, but hopefully to stop these events that are gonna happen. They share a common goal right now. He's fallen in love, so they have common interests there, or at least a common goal. So I hope that they come together. Cha-Cha. I'm not feeling her character right now, just mostly because of like how that little outburst she did with Hazel, which I feel like we've kind of talked about it a little bit. I've seen some comments saying that might be like, some liking of Hazel, like Cha-Cha might like Hazel more in a romantic sense that might spark that.
I guess now seeing the comments, I get that, but like, I didn't get that from the show, and I don't know if maybe we didn't pay attention enough, but I just don't think, if they were trying to, like, get that point across, I just don't think that it was done well enough. I don't know, we just didn't see it. But I guess that would make sense, but... Well,
to me, too, Cha-Cha, like, almost killed Hazel. Like, she was prepared to. Like, she shot in the shower. If he was there, she would have hit him.
Yeah, so, I mean, maybe they're just, like, killers and doing their job. But, like, if she was romantically interested, I don't know. We didn't get it, so
I want the best. I want the best for Hazel. So, like, wherever he ends up, like, I think that's going to be, like, I want him to end up in a good spot, I think is what I'm trying to get at. So, hopefully he does. Hopefully, the Umbrella Academy saves the world and defeats Guy, as I like to refer to him, or Leonard. Alright guys, well if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos, and let's jump into this next one.
She's getting pissed.
Oh, the noise.
I'm your new nanny, Mrs. Cornwallis.
Keep trying.
My name is Grace. I'm your new nanny.
Probably because she's
Your father
like...
tells me you don't like oatmeal, but we need our breakfast to grow up big and strong.
Won't you just be fine? Why wouldn't they just turn off the kettle?
She
oh my
backwards?
God,
oh my god!
That's so weird. So this is where they got mom. Who drinks oatmeal like that? Doesn't that work? It doesn't work like that.
Who has their oatmeal that runny?
If we don't get her upstairs, she's gonna die.
Oh wow, she's not
She's
dead.
still alive?
Severe laceration to her larynx. One of you will need to give blood.
I will.
I'm doing it.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
I got this, big guy. I love needles.
I love needles?
Your blood is, how shall I say this?
Tainted
Too
by
polluted.
drugs.
Move. Yeah, go on. I'll do it. Hugs. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank God.
Psych!
I knew he was.
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa, he can touch him? Is he bringing him back to life?
You just Patrick Swayze'd me. How did you do that?
I didn't. You did.
Bring him back. Please find the book. Yes,
Oh.
thank God. Yes.
Hopefully he doesn't come in and take it away.
Well, I mean, I think the deed is done at this point, and now she's questioning it. Like, how the hell did he get this book?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. Yeah.
He knew, and he didn't tell you. Someone else has been keeping a secret from you.
You've been manipulating me all this time.
No, that's not true.
All 5 days.
I'm only trying to protect you.
From who?
Allison was right. You're sick.
I'm not the one who tried to kill you.
I need to go.
What have they ever done for you?
I'd watch out. Vanya's pretty
I was
powerful.
gonna say, like, I'm not honestly scared for her in this situation.
Auditioned, I earned the spot.
You think that the first year went missing all by herself? Vanya, you need me.
What I need is my family.
The rest of them don't even technically know she killed her. They might think it's him.
To kill Allison, and I love her.
Oh.
You're weak.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
You're pathetic.
Please
He's trying
don't.
to get it out of her. He's doing this on purpose. That's why he's making the sound. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What? Is she gonna kill him? Is that like stabbing him right now? No way!
Is she the main villain?
He just died like that?
That's why I'm wondering now.
That was his.
Does she become the main villain?
Don't mess with Vanya.
Oh my God.
I mean, I get it. So many people have lied to her, betrayed her, and the person that she thought loved her
Well,
did the same thing.
I mean, he deserved to die. But like, where does the story go now?
Yeah.
The eye I've been carrying around for decades has found its rightful home.
But
Okay.
he hadn't had it yet, though.
Dad say anything about the apocalypse when you spoke to him? Any clues as to how it happened?
No clues. Truly terrific shave. Did mention something about my potential and how I
Yes.
barely even scratched the surface.
How did he know about the
He
apocalypse?
didn't even like.
Listen, so I guess we're both fighting our addictions and
I'm not an addict.
yeah, you are. You're addicted to a drug called the apocalypse. First,
Do you have my sister? If not, would you like a margarita?
I was gonna say yes.
Come on.
He's just like, give it up.
Hazel, why are you here?
well,
Oh, go for Cha-Cha. She's like not even trying to do it. Yeah, stop it now. Stop it
Like,
now.
can you step in, please?
Don't worry, Mike Tyson's him.
I draw the line at fighting.
Like, you can get stabbed, but don't get bit.
I left my partner, quit the commission, came to volunteer.
For what?
Help stop the apocalypse.
The mark is dead. Found him this morning. You were the last known unknown left in the equation. Hell rider ain't riding.
Today's your lucky day, amigo.
Oh.
Take them both.
She's gonna be able to speak. She's not gonna be able to tell him about Vanya, maybe.
it'll cause more damage, right?
She can, like,
Write it. Yeah, just.
powers.
I don't understand.
You just write has powers.
I do.
Finally! Gosh.
Oh, more lies, Pogo?
It's time for the last of your father's secrets to come to light.
Now that the apocalypse is over, it's time for the fighting to stop.
I guess it is over since.
Hey, he didn't kill Patch. His partner Cha-Cha did.
It was like moment of truth. You grab the margarita or the gun?
Vanya,
Is it Allison?
she survived.
Hopefully Luther's not a dick to her.
I didn't mean to hurt her. Please, you have to believe me.
I do.
Is it okay if I wait here for a bit?
Of course. This is your home.
Well, that's going better than I expected.
Oh.
Something's weird about
Yeah.
him. No! You better watch it. No.
I'm sorry, too.
No.
She's gonna fuck
He's
you
gonna.
up.
Freaking Luther.
What the fuck is your problem?
Now she's gonna. She was gonna like become part of the family again.
I know.
Let bygones be bygones. Now she's pissed again. Way to go, Luther. Wait, did he just kill her? Or did he just like
Choke her out.
incapacitate her? Are they locking her up again?
Oh my god, you want to know how to fucking start the apocalypse?
No.
Take the people that are supposed to love you.
He's always known, and so did Dad.
Why would they hide this from us? I mean, am I the only one that didn't know this place existed?
Klaus knows what it's like to be locked up.
From us. He hid it because he was afraid.
Look, we can't keep her locked up without proof.
What more proof do you need?
Why don't we just open the door and ask her?
No, she's not going anywhere.
No, even if you're right, she needs our help, and we can't do that if she's locked in a cage.
And for all we know, she might be struggling with this new power. I mean, it must be scary,
Klaus
terrifying.
understands.
Really, to discover that you can do something that you never thought you could do.
Look, if what Pogo told me is even half true, then she is not just a danger to us.
Let her out.
I can't do that.
Luther, you're not in charge here. This whole situation.
Oh, please.
I told you I was gonna make you watch your girlfriend die.
Freaking stupid.
Okay.
Like, even if you love someone and are sad you can't be with them. Wait, what the fuck?
Did what's her face come?
You two idiots have certainly screwed things up.
You screwed shit up too. Like.
And it feels good to be back. Amongst your friends. Could you give that mannequin something new to wear? She likes sequins.
She's probably like, what the fuck?
It's like, you just made the situation so much worse. Like, she's gonna be so pissed.
Like, I swear, the world's still gonna end, and I think she's gonna be the cause of it. But like, I don't think it would have been if Luther didn't put her in here.
Like, I think that 5 was right. Like, this was the
They're
end.
still afraid of us.
What?
Even after all these years, afraid of our power. Our brothers and sister, they're just like Dad. Embrace who we are.
Heartbeat?
All along.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, she's like fucking Magneto with metal. You have to like...
The door is gonna bust open, I bet.
Or the house might blow up.
So Luther caused the apocalypse.
It's more than the door, the whole fucking wall. That seemed somewhat controlled, though. She seemed like she knew what she was doing there. Now y'all are fucked.
What's going on with her eye?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
She went to the dark side.
Yeah. Couple of crazy twists in this particular episode. So what we were thinking was that Leonard was going to use Vanya to cause the apocalypse.
Yeah.
But I never had actually worked out like how that was going to be.
Yeah.
Because it didn't seem like that was
or
really...
why he wanted to end the whole
why would he
entire
want
world,
to kill the whole world?
Yeah.
Like what the hell? I thought that was interesting, and when Vanya killed him, I was like, I thought that they might be like setting it up for her to be the villain.
Yeah.
But what's crazy, kind of what you said, like if fucking Luther just didn't do the shit that he did, we would have never been in this fucking position.
Well, I was a little bit confused at first because I think I got it mixed up in my mind, like that he had to live to start the apocalypse. So I was like, oh crap, he died. Now the apocalypse was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But then when 5 was like, oh, it's over now. I don't know what to do with my life. And I was like, wait, I got confused. And then I was like, oh, well, that's because he died. So now it's not gonna happen because they needed to keep him alive to cause the apocalypse. But then it was all gonna go fine. And I'm sure that if they would have embraced Vanya and took her back and just heard her out and actually helped her develop her power a little bit better, because I think they all could have came together and helped kind of coach her through it, or to the best of that they could, or at least just accept her.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Klaus said it
wants.
too. She's probably scared. You just threw her in a fucking room. She came there. She thought she killed her sister.
Yeah.
She just found out she didn't. And then she
just
thought that
has
her brother
all
was
of these
accepting.
powers.
And then fucking choked her out.
Yeah. And he lied to her. It's her whole life.
Yeah.
And friggin' Luther probably single-handedly caused the apocalypse now by himself, just because he had to do that. He made this decision by himself that wasn't his to make. I know he thinks he's the leader in charge, but honestly it seems like he's the weakest out of all of them power-wise.
All the fucking siblings should have just said, fuck that.
just let
We're
her
opening
out.
her out. Because every single one of them wanted her out.
Yeah,
like,
except for him.
Yeah, well, except for 5. They didn't really have that conversation with 5 yet. But, like, all the other ones wanted her out. And now, who the fuck knows what's going to happen now? Like, I'm hoping that, Vanya hasn't completely gone, to the full dark side. But, they just alluded to, like, that Leonard was going to be, like, the primary villain. And I thought, eventually, like, our heroes were going to have to, like, somehow convince Vanya, like, to come back to their side. Yeah. But, like, now Vanya has, like, this little inner voice of, like, her younger self telling herself, her current self, that, like, no, this is exactly what Leonard was right about. And, like, our siblings are exactly like our father.
They hate us, blah, 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 which is not really true. I mean, I get Luther was scared and wanted to do that, but that was just not the way to do it. Yeah. Because you didn't know what power she had. And he even said, like, you don't know, Pogo told me, like, her potential. I'm like, if you knew her potential, you wouldn't have locked her up like that.
Yeah.
So.
Possibly, like, Pogo didn't even know her potential then. Because I doubt Pogo would have even... Well, actually, that was the room that the father had used.
Honestly, Pogo's kind of annoying me too right now because, like, he just keeps keeping all these secrets, and I guess he's doing it. This was the last one. He's doing it to, like, honor the father, but you should have, like, said this a long time ago, like, a lot earlier. At least when they all got there. I don't know. Whatever. I guess there's a motive behind it. We'll see. I guess.
Well, what I'm excited to see is that I think Klaus is going to realize at least his power, his full potential of his power. Hopefully that means bringing people back. Hopefully we can bring back Ben. Mm-hmm. Who the hell knows? They can bring back their father. Because I think that's kind of what he was alluding to when he was like giving him that shave in the afterworld. But I think that would be super crazy to see. If that does happen, who's to say the possibilities are endless? We got Dave. We got Patch. Mm-hmm. Who the hell knows? Now, I don't know if they could necessarily do that and just bring back everyone they killed this season and just be like, all right, nothing actually happened at the end.
That'd be crazy if everything just reset, essentially. This series definitely has picked up in the second half. The first half, was entertaining and good, but, like, this last half has just been,
world building was
really, really good. And it's just, like, all these plot lines are, like, coming together. And it's, like, we're getting plot twists. And it's super enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. So looking forward to the last episode. Only one more left, and then they are currently. I don't know how everything's like the world's on standstill right now, but they were filming season 2, so we don't really know when that's going to come out. But we'll be reacting to it when it does. But one more episode before then. Well, if you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, we do have full-length reactions, exclusive content, things like that over on our Patreon, so go check that out. The link is down below in the description.
All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you next time.
Bye.